Are we on the air? Yes? Okay, if you're still watching this broadcast, we've lost all contact with our London
millions as world governments fail to...
Shinar Industries is being blamed by many for what experts are calling the collapse.
Creatures known as nanos are swarming the streets and should be considered a deadly nano surge that has begun to spread uncontrollably throughout the region and
often
across
called
the
a
globe.
miracle resource. I think it's safe to say that Nerva
Shinar
will
has
soon
begun
be
a
the
global
most
evacuation to the
valuable
Ark 1,
substance.
their private station orbiting the
Construction
planet.
on a 30-foot wall around Shinar's Washington state properties, designating a 500-square-mile exclusion.
Meanwhile, many have reported unsettling silence as entire districts
Government
stand
shutting
almost
down
completely
and communication lines collapsing. This may be the end of civilization as we know it.
This will be our last broadcast. Goodbye, good luck, and God help us all.
Be still, wayward souls, for I have come to deliver you from fear, from agony. I have come to grant you forgiveness with flash and fury and cleansing flame. Uriel, Russia at your back. Uriel, I'll bring you back to life in no time, my brother.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. This one is a little bit different. This is early access playtest of SYNCED. In case you're wanting to know a little bit more details, go ahead and check the link in the description below. They are opening up applications to get into it. From what I've seen, it is like a battle royale, so to speak, but it has some PvP, PvE, player versus environment elements. And so this is the introduction or tutorial mission. And so I'll try not to talk too much so you can actually enjoy it, but yeah. Typical aim down, right click, left click. And there are 4 different archetypes, and this is one of them. His name is Abel.
Hey there, little watcher. You know Nano. Here to keep an eye on me?
Alright, so let's just take a look at the environment a little bit here. I'm running on like medium settings. This is not the high-end settings, in case people are wondering. I went and put on medium so I make sure that I'm running.
Let's see
on
what's
decent.
in here.
Okay. Alright, so here we'll pick up some
Just what
iron
I needed.
and medkits.
Looking out for me, eh, little scarab? My thanks.
Alright, let's press 4, heal up. You can still move. Oh, nice. Can we interact with anything here? No. C to crouch. Let's control. Control doesn't do anything. Shift is to sprint, like per usual. Okay.
Don't fret, Russia. Salvation awaits your soul.
So V is to dodge. Interesting. Interesting choice. Alright, so there is a fourth, like it's not unlimited. I'm gonna see if I can get these crystals here. That's like a crit spot. Definitely consider that shaking. He's probably gonna charge me. Alright, let's sync up with him. Oh, I have to hold it. My bad.
Welcome back to the mortal coil, Uriel. I know your spirit's willing, old friend. Now let's put your new body to the test.
Alright, now we can control our
Strike
avatar.
true with righteous fury. Let his might guide your hand. It's as though you never fess.
Fall back.
Return to my side, Uriel.
Only lunatics and runners are crazy enough to sink nanos. Which are you?
Just a humble shepherd, that's all.
Well, you tend to mean flock. Headed towards Haven?
Surely am. And who are you speaking through a scarab? Come to guide me?
Just to advise you to shake a leg, Shepard. Lots of nano activity around Haven. I'd hate to see you stuck outside.
So here's a little bit more of the environment here. It's like a weird, almost feels like in Colorado. Alright, let's refill our ammo. I don't need to reload.
Sorry, Shepard. The path is blocked off.
No way through. Seems I have to find my own path.
Okay, we'll have to go around. Looks like, can we climb something? Maybe. Let's see. Spacebar.
There must be a
jump.
way past this fence.
Ah.
Guide me, Father.
Oh, can we pick up?
Be afraid, for I do not bear my sword in.
Ah, we get melee weapon. On. Cool, cool. Let's see, I'm just curious. Let's go a little bit exploring. Okay, so it looks like this is the way we have to go. Alright, so you can vault over stuff.
Surge lies thicker.
That's how you know you're really in nano territory.
Then I'll be sure to step light.
Alright, let's summon our guy. I press Q. I haven't changed the keybinds at all. So for those who are wondering what the buttons
Trouble
are.
at the gate. Hope you're ready.
Don't worry about that. Uriel and I, we are as one.
Alright, buddy, let's call him back. wonder. Yeah, F is to melee. F is to melee. Now I'm curious here. If I recall my friend here, does my melee change at all? No. Okay. Interesting.
That's it. The exclusion zone.
We call it the Meridian. Splits our little world in two between out here and in there.
I hear there's hell in there.
Nah, hell's out here. Hope. That's what lies within the Meridian, and that's much worse.
Hope is worse than hell?
Sure. You can accept hell, resign yourself, get used to it. Unless you have hope.
Okay.
Careful, Shepherd. The flock looks restless.
Time to spread the good word.
Alright, let's summon. Let's take out these low guys first, and then we can focus on that other one. Let's give our friend some help. He's definitely a tank because he's not taking a lot of damage from this. Alright, we'll go see if we can capture. Yep, hold to sync. Oh. There we go. Nice. So, I think I failed that sync, which is a little bit unfortunate. But
Mighty. This your work?
Word was the drones pulled Nova out of the Meridian. Wasn't sending my people inside without proving it. That a sin?
And I'll reap what they sow. Turn their backs on the world to chase a false heaven.
Don't kid yourself. We get wanderers from all over seeking their fortune in the zone, and we're all chasing salvation out here. You're just the newest pilgrim on the path.
I'm already saved. But, well, I've got my penance to pay.
I'm trying to pause so you can listen to a dialogue here. Because sometimes if you go too far, it cuts the dialogue in a little bit. But apparently you have a pistol as well as a shotgun or your primary weapon, depending on your character you play as. And pistol, as per usual, is unlimited ammo.
Radia. Unstable surge energy. Volatile as hell. I don't allow it inside Haven, but out there... Well, let's just say that if you offer Radia to the Meridian will give you something in return.
Okay, so there's that one is replacing... Now, I'm curious, if we pressed I or B? Okay. I was just seeing if we have an inventory bag. Tab? Aha, here we go. So I just pressed tab. Again, I have not done any changes to keybinds. So apparently we can have a secondary 3 weapons, or 4 if you want to count the melee weapon. And then depending on what kind of pieces you get, you can upgrade them. Interesting. Med restored. Yeah, so unfortunately I was not able to get another core, looks like, which I think I was supposed to, but I think I failed it. Apparently I had to like shake the mouse or something like that. But I think a little bit later we'll be able to get different cores and all that. So we're about to head to Haven, which is the main
What's that up
headquarters.
ahead?
We call it an exchange.
Shinar Tech?
Used to be. It's been twisted by the Meridian.
Twisted?
We're not really sure how it works, but we know that if you feed it Radia, it'll grant you special abilities, for a time.
An offering in exchange for a blessing. Sounds like an altar to me.
The Meridian demands sacrifices from us all.
Okay, interesting. So for the Crusher, the entity I summon, melee attacks inflict enemies with fire damage. An explosive will be dropped from enemies killed by headshots. Okay, so if we're more sniper based, that would be helpful. Explosions stun enemies. Okay, let's go just with this exotic one. Why not? There you go. Can we buy another? Ooh. Okay, so it looks like we have white, but we can upgrade this. Pump action shotgun, see how it goes to that. So let's go ahead and do that. How much of this? Okay, so yeah. So how that's now modded. Do we have enough? Oh yeah, we have two right below my character name. If you see at the bottom left, it shows our resources. So let's do the purchase again. See if there's anything else. Crusher unlocked new crusher attack combos, but leave it more vulnerable. When you kill an artifact enemy, the artifact spreads to nearby. When you kill an afflicted enemy, so with fire that spreads. Okay, so let's go ahead and select that one as well. Cool. Alright, so our crusher is going to deal fire damage. Oh, look at his arm. It's on fire now. That's cool. So when he comes out with fire, it spreads. Alright, that's gonna be fun. Alright, so let's go ahead and restock. And see now, look at our shotgun
just
now
on the
blue.
other side of that tunnel.
Awesome.
Heavy doors. They keep you safe?
Call me a heathen, but I put my faith in steel and stone.
Praise the Lord, for he strengthens the bars of your gates.
I'll take your word for it.
So that is really cool that you can upgrade your weapons and all that and have little mods to it. Pretty cool.
People of Haven, I'm here if you'll have me.
Bad news, holy man. You've got a hell of a swarm closing in on you.
Then open the gates.
I'm trying, but these doors are always a little tricky.
So the Lord tests us.
You say a little prayer for me.
Alright, let's test out our new thing. Alright, so he's on fire. Oh. Let's see if we can kite a little bit here. Oh, we have a view. Alright. Load. Yeah, I'm going within me. Grenade. I was pressing. Woo! That's a one. That's so hot. Oh, looks like it's open.
Well, don't just stare at me. Get in here.
Fight on!
Alright, well, that was a fun intro. Hopefully that's not taken. Ah, probably the underscore. Nice.
A shelter for the wretched and the wanting. The Lord's work is being done here.
You did well out there. You'll need to speak with Caraway. She's waiting just inside. Listen, I'm not much for faith myself, but... well, I'm glad you're here. Got an air of hope about you.
Blessed be, brother.
can't speak for the divine, holy man, but I'd say you passed your test with flying colors.
Glad to hear that. I'm at peace with my God, but I suspect it's not his word that got your button working.
Call me Caraway.
Abel. It's a heavy weight, no? Deciding who gets saved.
Listen, Abel, we get all sorts out here banging on our gates for all sorts of reasons. We've got no time for the frail and the foolish. Anyone wants in, they gotta be a fighter. And you are a fighter.
Like I said, I'm just a shepherd, and I'm seeking a new pasture.
The Meridian. You've got conviction, no denying that. Here's your pack, runner. Welcome to Haven. Well, praise be.